Okay, so Lucas, we're back, and oh, what's this? Chapter 11. We weren't there last time. So I've been playing through the game on hard mode ahead of time, and Lucas, I feel compelled to show you and the audience at home the start of this mission.
Okay.
I'll try not to spoil it. There is a minor spoiler in there, but fuck it, who cares about the story? But I feel that people just need to see how ridiculous this game gets on hard mode, so people know that this game is fuck you difficult. It's not that bad. So we'll load this up and then we'll reload our previous save. And we'll fuck it, we'll go with Dark Blood. Because literally the very start of the mission is just fuck you. So this is spoilers. Don't look, Lucas, don't read.
Oh no, I don't want to know,
it's fine. Yeah,
take my drink and look away.
Okay, so looks fairly simple so far. Alright, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna fight anything, I'm just going to run. And Lucas, you tell me when things start to get ridiculous.
Oh god. Oh my word.
To be clear,
oh my god, no!
To be clear, every single enemy on screen right now is throwing explosive shurikens that can hit you and cause explosions. Oh god. And Lucas, to be clear, the game isn't slowing down on your end because we're playing this on Discord remotely. It's slowing down because there are so many enemies on screen. Okay. So just look, Lucas, look. Oh, look at what I have to fight. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. And I'm just going to stand still now and not block and just watch what happens to Ryu.
Oh my god. The damage.
So I feel compelled to show people that because that's not even the hardest mode. This is hard mode. It gets harder. So let's not continue on that and let's go back to our normal save.
Well, that's not the hardest mode.
No, it gets harder as Path of the Master Ninja difficulty, where every single enemy, it doubles the amount of enemies, they do twice as much damage and they throw twice as many explosive shurikens.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I just want you to keep in mind that as we play up to Mission 11, on our playthrough, that I have beaten every level up to that point on while dealing with that. So people know, because I played it on stream yesterday, and people were coming in going, "The fuck is this game? How do they expect you to win?" That's what they don't. So there's a quote from the director of the game, Itagaki, where he said, "I don't want people to have fun playing this game on hard mode."
Wait,
what? He openly admitted, yeah, it's not fun. So our mission now is, I think we just did the. Wait, didn't we just do that?
We just did that, yeah.
So why is it still here?
Can you not?
I still have the options because I've got full health. I'm curious. Oh, okay. So it stays. I was worried then that we didn't save it because those things are not fun to do. So what's coming up now will be. I remember I told you there's a boss coming up that's not fun to fight.
Mm-hmm.
First things first.
Oh my god.
Let's just get rid of these. So let's clear this shit out. I'm just going to haul ass. I'm not going to fight any of these. It's not worth it. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm taking damage. I'm getting hit. Dive under the water.
Oh, okay, so...
Yeah, but you're safe under the water. Enemies can't hit you underwater. But
what is going on, Carl?
They can push you around.
It's just on your ass.
Oh god, it's just... Like, so you're safe under the water, but he appears to have glitched under the water with me. And he's stopping me from getting the...
Are you trying to, like, dive down into the middle?
I am, yeah. Can I please dive away? Thank you. There we go. Oh, god damn it!
Oh, no!
God damn it! Leave me alone! I just want to escape!
Dive, Ryu, dive!
Oh, they're shooting Lucas, they're shooting fireballs at me. There we go. Let's get my healing item. Was it worth it, really, Ryu?
No, probably not.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, no,
for fuck's sake, just dive!
Go,
dive, you madman! No! For fuck's sake!
Dive!
Just escape.
Oh my god, Ryu.
Ryu! Fucking dive, you prick! Yeah, this game doesn't control well underwater. Guess where you gotta fight the next boss, Lucas?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's an underwater boss fight. Keep in mind, you can't even go through a tunnel without dying. Was it even worth it? Alright, so are you ready to get introduced to an enemy that I'm going to guess is going to give some people watching this some PTSD?
Oh no.
Are you ready? Okay. So do they look threatening, Lucas? They're ghost piranhas. So I'm not going to try and fight them off. I'm just going to let them attack me just to show you. Okay, that's it.
That's it, Ryu.
That doesn't look annoying, does it? Let's wait for like 30 to attack
skeleton
me.
ghost piranhas everywhere.
Yeah, let's wait. Come on, guys. You know you want it. You know you want this tasty Ryu. Look at it. It's taunting you. This tasty, delicious Ryu. Come on.
Are they meant to be swimming away from you?
No, they fight you. Or maybe because when I played it on hard mode, every single one of these attacks you at once. The reason I want them to attack me though is because they always drop healing items when they attack you in a group, so I want to try and get them to fight me.
Oh, it's really like distorting my vision a bit.
Yeah, because they float around you in like a big circle.
Yeah,
so they're not
because
actually
they're
supposed
not
to
getting any closer to Ryu. They're like being pushed back all at once.
Yeah. So I guess on normal mode these don't attack you, which I guess is fine. It's a bit annoying for me though because I wanted to show that off.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it. Are you ready for a boss, Lucas?
Sure, I guess.
Fuck it, yeah, let's go.
Let's
do you remember the bosses that were removed from
today
this game?
strong.
So do you remember the bosses that I told you about that were removed from this game?
That was just one of them.
Yeah, Water Dragon. I'm just going to showcase the stuff that it does to demonstrate why they removed it from the game. Okay, so Lucas, thoughts? How do you expect me to hurt it? Because you think, oh, I'll stand on this platform here, hit its face.
Oh.
The dragon is completely immune to damage while you stood on this platform. You
Even
can't
if you
hurt
shoot
it.
arrows?
You can shoot arrows at it, but they do almost no damage. Nothing will hit it. If you try and do an ultimate attack, you will... you do an ultimate attack, you'll miss. It constantly fires these laser bolts at you. It's one giant hitbox. If it turns around and nudges you ever so slightly, you take damage.
Oh,
it can grab you. If you go under the water, it can grab you out of the water.
Oh no.
It only takes damage on its head, but it never drops its head to the water because it constantly rotates in a big circle. So I'm going to try and get it. And do you want to know how you beat it, Lucas?
Do you just do this and swing?
Just swing. Swing like a motherfucker.
Oh, god damn.
It's the only way to do any damage. There's also another way.
An entire boss where you basically can't use your moveset.
No. So this is the... Oh, I'm dead. Did you see where it hit me?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, did you see where it hit me?
No.
So this is
I
the
didn't
only...
see that attack happen and you've just got
Yeah.
no health.
It's because it's a giant hitbox, and if its hitbox goes through you, you just take damage. I'm dead.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead. Did you see it hit me?
No.
No. Did you see any opportunity for me to hit it? Bearing in mind its weak point is its face, but it constantly rotates and holds its head
Yeah,
above
that's
the
the
water.
thing is, you seem to be doing like small amount of damage, just wailing on it underwater.
Which is the way to defeat it. And on hard mode, ironically, almost every boss in this game is easy to beat. Because on hard mode, they send mob enemies after you, and in this case, it's those fish. But those fish constantly drop healing items. So if you go underwater and mash that spin attack, you get health back. So just to demonstrate, you can't hit its face. Even when doing this ultimate attack, where you can see my thing going through its head. So you'd think standing here would be how you'd fight it with your weapon. It's not.
You would, yeah.
Also, I've got no healing items.
Oh shit.
Oh, it hit me. Did you see that hit, Lucas?
I saw that one.
Oh, it hit me. So this is the only reliable... Oh, it got me.
Oh my god, what?
Did you see the wind-up for that attack? Spoiler, there isn't one. There's no wind-up for its attacks, Lucas. Why would there be? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh dear god.
So, thoughts?
Thoughts are, welcome to 3 episodes of Karl fighting the water dragon.
The thing is, I'll be able to defeat it if I can just get a good pattern, by which I mean it doesn't do that attack where it grabs you with its tentacle.
Yeah.
And as I said, this is actually easier to beat on hard mode. So you can shoot bows and arrows at it, but you do that much damage with a bow and arrow, and it constantly fires lasers at you. And its head never sits still. Let's try a Nimpo attack. So Nimpo does damage, so I'm going to fuck you up with Nimpo.
Oh god.
Oh, I missed. Oh, it hit me.
Oh
It hit me with a laser. Fun fact, you can't dodge those. The second one always hits.
Okay. Oh my god,
Look at that
just
face!
there.
Look at that! Does that look... Just right in my face. Just...
Yeah, Nimpo's definitely the way to go then.
Just look at it. You can't hit it. It's just a giant hit. You can't. And then I can't run away. He's got me. I'm dead. It's grabby Lucas. What do you do? So now I'll try and run back to safety, but the camera's fucking stuck on it. No, I'm dead.
No.
I need to get back to safety.
Oh no, Karl.
Oh, I can't jump back on there now. When you jump off it, you can't jump on.
Wait, what?
I've got one Nimpo attack left. Oh, it moved. It moved at the last second. Oh, I'm dead. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this fucking video game.
God, Ryu had like one shot left. Literally one shot left.
Doesn't it as well sum it up
that.
that the moment you jump onto the water, you can't jump back to safety?
Yeah. So tactic
look
is
at it.
just hope we hit 7 Ninpo.
Oh, I fell off.
Oh no. No.
Thankfully, you can use Nimpo on the surface of the water. I was wrong about that. But look at the animation. Look how he stands on it. Oh! Final flash. Oh no, the fish! The fish are coming in.
Here,
They're coming in for the assist, Lucas. Look at them. So the fish do attack you. Oh, final flash. Get some damage on
it, Ryu.
There we go. I've got a few clean hits.
Come on, Karl. You've got this. This is the run.
Oh, it got me. It got me, Lucas.
No. Ryu.
Did you see that coming? Did you see that attack?
No.
Alright. So
Yeah, it's worth it because this seems like the strongest one.
It only hit the neck instead of its head.
Yeah. Right, one more Nimpo and you should
I
have
just need
it.
to make sure I hit it in the head. It keeps moving its fucking head.
Goddamn.
Come on. Oh, god damn it!
Really?
Oh, then it hit me.
Really? Really, game? Come on. Come on.
And then it starts swimming away. Come on, I'm just going to hit his tail. It's going to hit his tail.
Yes, Karl.
What?
Well, you beat it.
No, what I mean though, Lucas, is thoughts.
I mean, just why? What is the idea of, oh, we've got this really cool character action game, let's give you a boss fight where you can't fight properly?
Yeah, I can show it off on the next mission, but you have access to about 3 moves on the water, 2 of which will put you under the surface of the water, at which point those fish will come down and get you. And on harder difficulties, those fish will take off about 10% of your health per second.
Yeah, that's the thing is...
Each one that's on you, and you can get a tap out to 5 at once.
If those fish were involved, that would be fucking ridiculous. And obviously, as you say, on harder levels, they actually are.
Yeah, but they help you, because all you do is go under the water, and you see that spinny attack you do?
Yeah.
That basically gives you 360 coverage, so even though you are constantly taking damage, because you are knocking so many of those fish out, you're constantly getting health back. And they took that boss out of this game.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I don't think anything demonstrates, though, how bad it is, more than, oh, look, it puts its head right next to you, and you can do a fully charged ultimate attack where you spin around holding a 12-foot-long staff at arm's length, and it doesn't hurt it.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Or when you can see me launching a fully charged Nimpo at it, and it just moves its head, and it does 0 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go get a few healing items now. Yeah, and this is where the game starts getting a bit fairer in regards to the amount of shit that it gives you, because you get one of them for free, one of the best items in the game. You also start fighting those fish, and as annoying as they are, because they're a mob enemy, you fight like 20 of them at once, which means you get an absolute shit ton of essence. Which is where you can, basically at the start of every mission, you can pretty much just buy a full set of healing items, because they're so easy to kill. Mm-hmm. So if you just mash those attacks, that's like 1,000 essence for free for killing 3 very basic enemies.
Right, okay.
So I'm not going to buy any healing items, because I know for a fact the next few parts of the game just give you an absolute shit ton. But I will, just for safety, just buy 1 grain of spiritual life. And we'll save the rest. Just for safety. Oh man, Lucas, did you say I want to see some bad platforming? Because you're going to get your wish, mate. Oh, it got me.
Just platforming while the skeleton piranhas are around.
Yeah, and yes, they can hit you in midair.
Oh god, of course they can.
Of course they can!
Of course, God.
Also, while you're comboing, you can't accidentally fall off the edge.
You can?
Yeah, so something I talked about yesterday when I was on... Also, I want to turn your volume up just a little bit on Discord. So apologies, folks at home, but how do I do that again? Oh, here we go there. I just want you to turn your volume up a little bit for me.
Okay, cool.
No problem. But yeah, something I was talking about yesterday on stream is that this game breaks a few cardinal rules of the character action genre. Mm-hmm. One of which, we'll get to the moment later in the playthrough. Oh, more fish. But it's there is a part where you are fighting enemies in poison. So it's a slow-acting poison that hits you and just constantly drains your health. And you have to fight a bunch of mob enemies and a few enemies that hide under the poison and then pop out. You can't combo them, you can't do anything to them. In most character action games, or most good ones, in any moment like that, those mob enemies will drop health guaranteed. So in Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, all those things, where you're put in a situation where you're forced to take damage, the enemies that you kill will almost always be guaranteed to drop health in greater quantities to make it so that that moment is not ridiculous. But in Ninja Gaiden, they don't.
Fucking hell, yeah, I was waiting for that, like, just you teeing up that moment of it. Like, yeah, you'd expect,
yeah,
you know, the normal, acceptable thing to do is to give you health. No.
No.
Of course not, Carl, because it's Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, but you'll be put into a moment, oh, gimme. So I love how it gives you Nimpo there, even though you start every level with full Nimpo, and you fight 2 enemies for it. There is absolutely...
walk like 5 steps.
Yeah, and 4 enemies?
Yeah. It's like, here, take Nimpo. It's like, thanks,
yeah.
I guess. Maybe it should have shot all of these enemies at you and then give you Nimpo.
Maybe. So you see, though, these fish drop health in greater quantities than other enemies.
Yeah.
Which is why they're an amazing... As annoying as they are, they're an amazing enemy to have in the middle of a boss fight. I would rather have those enemies in this fighting me than anything else. Because as annoying as they can be, if they get you, the free health they drop.
But that's the thing is, they're like a mob with really low health that give almost guaranteed health back to you.
Yeah, not to mention when you're fighting with something like the Lunar Staff, which is like, oh, its attacks do shit like this. Like that. Just a little
just wipes them all fucking out.
So save the game. But
God,
yeah, I was
Carl,
talking about it yesterday.
Saving at every checkpoint, Carl.
You got to do it. Oh, it's because I've been playing hard mode, so
yeah.
Oh god, it's just ingrained into me now.
I was gonna say because like you can tell that you've been playing it because all of a sudden Carl's just every single save point is just
you got to do it straight
necessary. Because I can imagine it's super necessary on hard mode.
Yeah, because there's no checkpoints. Like the very first mission took me about half an hour to beat the first encounter. Because every encounter you go to, you're fighting enemies that have explosive shurikens. You have 0 health and no weapon upgrades.
Even at like the start?
Yeah, the very first group of enemies you encounter in the game throw explosive shurikens.
Oh my god.
The very first group of enemies, Lucas. The very first group of enemies.
Oh, that's... Like... This game to me, you know, I did, to be fair, I have downloaded this, but I haven't gotten around to playing it, but I've been intrigued to play it, but not on those harder modes.
I recommend playing it on easy. You lose nothing playing on easy. You get the exact same amount of... You get all the same weapons, all the same enemies. Oh, there we go. So I can finally upgrade the Art of the Piercing Void. Oh, that's already full. So let's get Wind Blades up, because Wind Blades are also quite useful. Okay,
cool. Yeah, because I was like... I'm tempted to play through on easy just to kind of experience the gameplay.
Play it on easy because it actually feels better because you don't ever fight the enemies that throw explosives. Which makes the game more fun because the enemies that throw explosives aren't fun to fight.
Yeah. And those bosses just don't look fun either.
No. Oh, yeah. So, here's a fun part of the game that quite like.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is with all just the skeleton enemies right now?
5 skeletons. So this is the bone pits. And this is where you get your essence up. Because they just send about 1,000 of these at you. But they're really easy to kill.
Yeah.
So let's just get me some essence, shall we? So we can upgrade some weapons after. Because, Lucas, do you want to guess what's coming up next?
I'm guessing another bullshit boss fight?
Yeah, it's a boss fight. And do you want to get... And you're not going to believe it, Lucas, but the boss fight's actually easier on hard mode.
What?
Because they send these enemies below you, like they're attacking me at you, which means you can constantly just do this, kill them, get a group of essence, and just constantly spam this attack. So I'll have to beat the boss legit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would recommend playing
you
this game.
Just combo the air.
You've got to make sure. And this is one of the parts of the game where you can get like a 9999 hit combo, which gets you an achievement, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So that's all the enemies killed. Oh no, there's no escape, Lucas.
Oh, this is the boss fight.
The boss fight is a giant pile of skeletons.
God, that was quick. Like, we just had a boss fight.
Yeah, but now there's another one. This isn't a boss fight, though, this is a mini-boss. Also, fun fact, after you beat this boss, if you die in any of the encounters before the next save point, which is about 10 minutes later, you've got to fight the boss again.
Oh, no.
Lucas, this is Ninja Gaiden. What did you expect? Look at Ryu, he's so pissed. Like, what would happen if the enemy just locked the door? Just left him in? To this point, you are trapped, and the only way to start this cutscene is to try and leave through the door you come in through, which is not really something you'd ever think to do.
No.
Because that's not what the game teaches you. Okay, so, thoughts, Lucas. Do you want to guess what his weak point is?
The glowing bit in the middle?
Yeah. You can't ever hit it. He never falls down.
Yeah, like, how do you get up to there?
You don't.
Just shoot it?
No.
Oh.
So what you can do is you can knock him over by hitting his legs. The problem is that your lock-on is for his legs at all times.
Oh, God.
Luckily, he's very big and very slow, so you can just do bullshit like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that damage, Lucas. My ultimate attack hit his legs.
It barely touched him.
It did, yes. So I can't remember what weapons I've actually got upgraded in this playthrough. I have no level 3 weapons. Damn.
No. Oh, yeah, you do.
The Falcon's Talons.
I was going to say, because like, I said to you to try and just save up some essence to get a couple of level 3s, and you're like, oh, we'll mainly leave it. We'll try and get some level 2s.
Problem is, the ultimate attack is really bad, because it doesn't go very far.
Yeah.
And I need to knock him over, because you knock him over and that's where you get your damage in.
There you go.
So let's try and knock him over.
You had to wait for its legs to come to you. Oh, God, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, he kicked me. Luckily, he's got a really good pattern because he's doing the bone eating attack, which does very little damage. It basically just stands still and lets you hit him. Still managed to knock him.
Just locking onto your tail?
Because that's his weak point. It's not. But I'm just attacking whatever I can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it to fall over. There we go. So his weak point is his big bone dick.
Yeah.
You can also just try and show this off as well. So that's why Art of the Piercing Void is good. Because you can aim it. You can aim it for weak points.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So let's just keep slashing his tail. Perfect, he's fallen down again.
Just do it. Get him in the dick. Get him in the dick, Karl.
Get his big bone dick. Bone dick! Oh, right in his fucking penis. Oh, what a dick.
That attack.
So he's not actually that difficult to fight when you know what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just not fun because he just doesn't move. He also has a couple of really annoying attacks that are difficult to deal with until you know how to stop them. Oh, he's shielding his face. He's crying. For example, he's got a attack where he kicks a load of bones at you.
Yeah.
Which is really difficult to fight until you realise you can just dodge through it, like this one.
Oh, okay.
But so many people get hit by that because they try and dodge it, but the idea is you dodge through it.
Yeah.
Which is something you can almost never do in this game. That's it.
But Karl, if
Slash
I've
his
learned
dick
one
off.
thing, it's that...
Slash his
Oh,
dick!
there we go. It's like Ninja Gaiden, just every now and then, just tells you to do something counterintuitive for what you
It does, yeah. But that fight is a lot easier when you've got the enemies around you, because you can just... You do one ultimate attack, you destroy a mob of enemies, they drop a lot of essence, do another ultimate attack, it kills the mob of enemies and knocks him over, do another attack, do another attack. Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, that wasn't too bad, that one.
No. It's like I said, I've already been through all these bosses now, so I know what to expect, and I've already beaten them on hard mode.
So this can be a bit more of like a showcase now.
Yes.
Because
So
you
I'll be able to actually
remember
show some
what
stuff
you're
off.
doing against everybody.
I know what's coming up and I know exactly how to beat them. But obviously stuff like the water boss, what you're supposed to do. There is, you can prepare for that as much as you fucking want.
See, there
you're
it
not
makes sense to
stopping
give you more nimbo.
Also, you can fall off the edge on this bit.
Oh god, no.
So I'm going to try not to do the Azuna drop, because yes, you can fall off the edge and you have to climb all the way back up.
That's
Of
pretty
course you
badass
can.
though. Just Azuna dropping them all the way down.
It does look cool, but I did that to an enemy by accident on my hard playthrough and didn't kill the enemy. Which is kind of like disappointing.
Yeah.
So I don't often use the Falcon Talons. Like they're not a weapon I enjoy. But apparently, if they're the most upgraded weapon we have, let's get on it. Gimme.
Just do the Power Ranger.
Just show me. Fucking hell. Do you know one of the outfits you get is like a golden fucking outfit? Oh, more bones. Mr. Bones. I love it.
It's like the Wiki Weekends that we all know and love.
Yeah.
Was the Green Ranger this weekend.
Oh man, yeah, I love that one. Love the
And
Green
I
Ranger.
just wish there was like a Green Ranger outfit for this.
There should be, because the outfit looks so good.
Yeah. Now just every game I'm looking at since editing that video, I'm just like, man, there should be a green like Power Ranger outfit.
There
in this
should,
game.
like the Captain Falcon outfit.
Yeah.
What we got? Give me something. Oh yeah, also as well on hard mode, treasure chests have those ghost fish in them.
Oh god.
But they're random. Sometimes they'll contain health, sometimes they'll have those ghost fish.
So it's
there's
like
this-
Resident Evil 4 where just the box can contain a snake, at any
snake,
point.
yeah. And the snake does have a healing item, so you will get stuff off those fish, but they can attack you the moment you summon them. And there are so many like playthroughs out there that have been ended by that happening. So here's a jump that you have to do. Oh fuck's sake! Kill this
This
bone.
guy just like, hello.
This jump here, I have fallen off it more times than I care to count. I genuinely thought it was broken. Turns out you have to jump at the very last possible second.
Oh,
but the camera does not fucking help you.
No.
Like, Lucas, yeah. So you just have to make a leap of faith and hope.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
So
if
it's
you fall
like
off,
you have to do the perfect like Mega Man pixel jump.
yeah, it's like a
Or
Lara
the
Croft
camera's
jump.
just
You're like
attacking you.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
You have to do that. The problem with it is, though, that if you fall to the bottom, all the enemies respawn.
Oh no.
And like I said, if you die, you have to fight that boss again.
Oh my god. Like games just always put a checkpoint after the boss
Oh
fight.
god. It's not worth it. The moment I saw them stun locking me, it's like, no, I'm not taking no fucking risks. So the moment you see the stun lock,
Yeah. Oh god. Like what is this weird like poison attack they're doing now?
well, it's Lucas, it's the fuck you attack. It's the fuck you playing Ninja Gaiden attack. Oh, more skeletons, thank God. I'm so happy that they sent more skeletons after me.
Like if one thing Ryu's thinking right now is I need more skeletons in my life.
It's okay, Lucas, now we've got to fight more werewolves. Are you looking forward to fighting werewolves, Lucas? Are you looking forward to the werewolves?
I love that we've gone to like Venice and all of a sudden you were just in like skeleton land and then
Mate.
it's just back in Venice.
Fight skeletons. Skeleton warriors, let's go. So can I upgrade anything to level 2? No, I could. The Kurisagama. I want to upgrade the Kurisagama because the Kurisagamas, I didn't... Like, I love that weapon, and for hard mode, I found out it has a combo that just melts bosses.
Oh, okay.
And bosses can do nothing about it because they can't deal. And I was very happy when I learned that. 'Cause I'm like, fuck you, level bosses. Yeah, take that.
Yeah, because when we were playing, you were like, oh no, I don't really like the Kurosagama.
It's because it has a lot of cool grab attacks that don't work on level bosses.
Ah, okay.
Or enemies that can't be grabbed, like werewolves or bones, or those demons. But it does have, I'll show it off actually, it has this attack. That. Which is an attack while you're in midair, which does about 15% damage to bosses, and he's really fucking good.
Jesus.
Oh, it's Volf, look at him. What badass.
Yeah, this guy is pretty badass.
He's awesome. So his whole thing is I want to fight Ryu. That's his thing. Like, he just wants to fight you.
This guy's powerful. I want him. Like, can Ryu not see that happening?
I think he can. Oh no, the apples.
No.
No, Venice.
Just waiting for like the cow flying past.
They should have done that.
Yeah.
Add a bit of levity. No, but what he's done is he's just summoned in more werewolves. Because Lucas, were you asking to fight more werewolves? Because God damn
I also like did not understand that that's what was going on.
Yeah, he's summoning these werewolves in.
Like, the game did not make it clear in any way, shape, or form that that's what it was doing.
So let's fight some fucking werewolves. Also, that